Hello, my name is Joshua Mugabi. I welcome you to Biology Boss MCQ Part 44. I'd like to encourage you to learn, to like, to share, and to subscribe. Which one of the following systems is well developed in a tapeworm? A. Reproductive system. B. Respiratory system. C. Digestive system. D. Nervous system. And the answer is A. Reproductive system. Which one of the following statements is true when testing a leaf for starch? A. Boiling the leaf in methylated spirit dissolves chlorophyll. B. Dissolving the leaf in cold water softens it. C. Placing the leaf in water removes chlorophyll. D. Boiling the leaf in water allows penetration of iodine. And the answer is A. Boiling the leaf in methylated spirit dissolves chlorophyll. Which one of the following phyla consists of human parasites? A. Nematode. B. Molluscs. C. Coelentrata. D. Echinodermata. And the answer is A. Nematode. Prolonged anaerobic respiration in plants is not good because A. Ethanol produced becomes poisonous. B. An oxygen debt is incurred. C. So much energy is lost. D. Much carbon dioxide is produced. And the answer is A. Ethanol produced becomes poisonous. Insects' blood lacks hemoglobin because A. Oxygen is transported by a different pigment. B. Oxygen diffuses through the body surface. C. They possess very narrow vessels. D. Respiratory gases are transported in the tracheal system. And the answer is D. Respiratory gases are transported in the tracheal system. Which one of the following is not used for gaseous exchange in amphibians? A. Lungs. B. Skin. C. Mouth. D. Nostrils. And the answer is D. Nostrils. The main advantage of biological control of pests over the use of pesticide is that A. Does not pollute the environment. B. Has longer lasting effects. C. Is cheaper. D. Is non-discriminatory. And the answer is A. Does not pollute the environment. Which one of the following occurs when internal intercostal muscles contract during breathing? A. Thoracic volume increases. B. Inhalation occurs. C. Ribs are raised. D. Thoracic pressure increases. And the answer is D. Thoracic pressure increases. The opening or stomata during night and closure during day is an attempt to A. Stop gaseous exchange. B. Conserve water. C. Conserve energy. D. Lower the temperature. And the answer is B. Conserve water. Production of many pollen grains is an adaptation for A. Cross-pollination. B. Insect pollination. C. Wind pollination. D. Self-pollination. And the answer is C. Wind pollination. To which one of the following bones is biceps muscle attached? A. Clavicle. B. Radius. C. Ulna. D. Humerus. And the answer is B. Radius. A purpose on the flute of the figure below are remains of the A. Petals. B. Pericarp. C. Stamen. D. Calyx. And the answer is D. Calyx. When 2 grams of food substance was burned completely, the heat produced raised the temperature of 50 cubic centimeters of the water from 25 degrees Celsius to 27 degrees Celsius. The specific heat capacity of water is 4.2 kilograms per Kelvin. The energy content of the food substance in joules per gram is A. 1260, B. 2052, 2520, C. 252, D. 126. And the answer is 2520. The correct explanation for what is occurring between A and B is that A. Oxygen supply to muscle is less than the demand. B. Blood flow to the muscle has increased. C. Oxygen supply to muscles is in excess. D. Breathing rate has increased. And the answer is A. Oxygen supply to muscles is less than the demand. Which one of the following is likely to occur if the osmotic pressure of the cell sap of the root hair is lower than the surrounding? A. Rate of transpiration increases. B. More water is absorbed. C. Plant wilts. D. Cells of root hairs become tagged. And the answer is C. Plant wilts. Figure below is an experiment set on germinating seeds. Which one of the following will be observed after 3 days of the experiment? A. Water will turn milky. B. The water level in the tube will drop. C. Germinating seed will rot. D. Water level in the tube will rise. And the answer is D. Water level in the tube will rise. Which one of the following sets of bones make the archaeoskeleton? A. Hind limb skull, limb girdle. B. Skull, vertebrae, humerus. C. Ribs, femur, sternum. D. Sternum, ribs, vertebrae. And the answer is D. Sternum, ribs, vertebrae. What would happen if a ligament broke? A. Synovial fluid would leak out from a synovial membrane. B. Muscles would detach from bones. C. Muscle pull would result. D. There would be dislocation of bones during movement. And the answer is D. There would be dislocation of bones during movement. The fins in fish used for creating a current of water to facilitate breathing while the fish is stationary is A. Dorsal fins. B. Pectoral fins. C. Pelvic fins. D. Caudal fins. And the answer is B. Pectoral fins. Which one of the following is likely effect of decrease in the number of platelets in the blood? A. Able to distribute heat efficiently. B. The blood may not be able to carry enough oxygen. C. The body may not be able to fight diseases. And D. There may be prolonged bleeding in case of an injury. And the answer is D. There may be prolonged bleeding in case of an injury. Hello friends, thank you for participating in Biology Boss MCQ Part 44. Please do like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.